it's Tipsy Tuesday, and here's your tip for the day. First off, I just want to say that I hope you had a fun and safe Labor Day weekend. Now, I know for a lot of you home buyers, it also signifies maybe this weekend, another time that has gone by without you having a home. You're saying to yourself, oh my gosh, it's September, and I still haven't found a home of my own. I've been looking for a home since the start of the year, maybe even longer, and it seems like everybody I know has a home, and I'm still here renting or whatever it may be. I can't find a home. Now, I get it, because that frustration, I see it in my own buyers. I have a few buyers that are also feeling the same way, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what I tell them. If you might recall last week in my Tipsy Tuesday, I was saying that traditionally after Labor Day weekend, the real estate market really starts to slow down. Come November, December, January, and February, forget it. It's the slowest time of the year. However, while your competition waits, a lot of it waits till next spring to buy a home, now is the time for you as a home buyer to make your move. Now, I know that the frustration really starts in what I call the musical chairs of real estate. You're out there, especially in the spring, you identify a home that you like. However, you saw other home buyers also out there looking at the same house you like. I know it's frustrating. And they're dancing, the musical chairs, looking around at that home, kind of like the chair, dancing around. They're dancing, trying to do everything possible to get the seller's attention, to get their bid, right? To accept their offer. And for a lot of you guys, it seems like once the music stopped, everybody got a home, and it always seemed like you were the one that's always left standing. You're out there standing like a dork with nothing to show for it, all your time, effort, and tears, and all the emotions that get involved when you go buy a home. However, now is when I tell my buyers, my home buyers, now is the time to make that move and get a seller to dance with you. So here's what I tell my buyers to look for in this type of market that starts slowing down. Sellers that need to sell their house before the end of the year, for whatever reason, they have to sell it as soon as possible. They know that the market's starting to slow down because they have an agent that's telling them. They know that things are going to slow down because of the holidays or where it may be, so they're going to start bringing down the price. So I tell my buyers, hey, as always, let's identify a house that's been on the market several weeks or several months. Now, if the seller is dropping on the price in a slow market right now that we're anticipating, because again, after Labor Day weekend, things will start to slow down, that seller is willing to dance. Because if not, if they didn't want to dance, they were one of those sellers that are like, no, this is the price, this is what Zillow says, I'm not going to do anything. Chances of getting onto the dance floor with that seller negotiate, probably not as good. Because even those kind of sellers, they're going to be very stubborn. They're going to say, forget about it. They're going to take the house off the market and put it back on the market come the spring. And you don't want that. You don't want that seller to have other options to dance with. You want to be that person in the dance floor that he looks at or she looks at and says, oh my gosh, I need to dance with this person. If not, I'm going to be dancing with myself. Quoting a Billy Idol. He wants somebody to dance with, to negotiate with, so it's a good opportunity. And again, like I've always said, you can negotiate, get some concessions from a desperate seller, lower the price more, get him to contribute to your closing cost, or even buy down your rate. So buyers, stay positive. Again, things are slowing down. Use it to your advantage. Your competition is waiting to get back on the dance floor next spring. There's home sellers that desperately want to get on the dance floor to dance with somebody, and that could be you. Again, ask for concessions, because at the end of the day, it's like I always say, it's like asking a girl to dance. The worst you could say is no.